Hey there, this is Tarun Gill from Tarun Gill Fitness, helping all of you with your fitness queries. So, for people who are new, let me just tell you what I do via this channel. I try to help all of you with your questions on fitness. It could be around diet, it could be around supplementation, it could be around health, fitness, anything and everything around the world of health and fitness. Because fitness, I believe, has become more of a complicated subject because it's not just me, it's just the trainers across the globe are trying to complicate things. Obviously they're trying to kind of showcase their pseudo knowledge, whatever, and plus this whole internet has kind of made things difficult for all of us to kind of understand what is actually going on. So this is more of a Q&A section wherein you get to ask your question and I'll get to answer that question for you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick up a question for today. So you ready? Let's go. So this question has come to me on my Facebook page. This gentleman's name is Harris Kawuza. Wow, man, sounds Persian. I don't know, I don't know, pretty cool name though. Why Harris or Harish? If it's Harish, it's Indian. If it's Harris, it's Caucasian. Whatever it is. So he says, "Hi Tarun, I watch most of your videos. Thanks a lot for sharing your knowledge via your video blogs." Hey, you're welcome, Harish. Can you please do a video on how to prevent stretch marks? They look very ugly on the body. I'm currently gaining and I've got some near my armpits. Please help. Thanks. Now, Harris, so I'm going to call you Harris. Oh no, I'm going to call you Harish because Harish sounds more Indian and this is an Indian channel because I want to cater to all the Indian audiences here. So, Harish, this is the question that I get asked by many people, mostly women though, but stretch marks is the problem that even men are having these days, especially men, who've either lost weight or have actually gained weight. In your case, is actually gained muscle weight or any kind of weight which you may have in the past recent weeks or months. So, this is a very normal situation. Should you get worked up about it? Probably not. I have stretch marks, and the people I know, probably if you speak to any of the biggest bodybuilders, any of the biggest fitness models, uh, they do have issues with stretch marks. But it's just that when they appear on stage, there are creams to kind of mask those stretch marks, and which can hide those stretch marks. So that's okay. It's absolutely normal and it's absolutely natural. You might have to get comfortable with it. So in this video, I'm going to tell you, is there a way to fix your stretch marks? Well, let's find that out. So, oh yeah. So first, let's understand what exactly are stretch marks. They're nothing but scarring which result from skin stretching too much, too quickly. Like a classic example of too much, too quickly is pregnancy. It happens with women. If you see their stomach around their area because it's stitched plus it's also growing, they develop those stretch marks. Also, oops, drastic weight loss also leads to stretch marks. And this is self-explanatory. If you've lost weight in about a couple of weeks, or if you've kind of been in a situation wherein you followed a crash diet, or if you followed something which made you lose weight in a short amount of time, you will get stretch marks. But this is something that I've realized, and I should have fixed it. I don't know how early your stage of stretch marks is. These stretch marks, they start out red and purple, and then they turn white after a few weeks. Now the problem is, if they turn white, you pretty much have to live with those stretch marks. But if you can fix those stretch marks right at the early stage, chances are you can actually get rid of them. It's true. And the other point why people get sudden stretch marks is the sudden muscle or weight gain. It leads to stretch marks. This is classic your example. So now, what should you do to get rid of these stretch marks? Well, my biggest question is, can you remove stretch marks? What do you think? Well, you can only fix it at an early stage, as I said. If they are red or purple, fix it then and there. And how you can fix them? You can apply some coconut oil, and there are many ointment creams available over the pharmacy, chemist, or Karyana shop. Apply them. They will actually help you and actually help you develop those stretch marks into white. You don't want to be in a situation where they develop white. But if they have turned white, there's nothing much you can do about it. Just live with it. You can also have more vitamin E. Now, vitamin E, including foods like almonds, olives, sunflower seeds, spinach, avocados, pumpkins, they actually work. They will actually help you minimize those that redness around the stretch marks. It's again scientifically proven. I'm just stating what the science has said here. I should have tried it. I wish there was Tarun Gill Fitness back then who would have guided me. But hey, unfortunately, it was not there. Now I think it's there now for you to make the most of it. So do get something out of it. You can also, rub loofah on the stretch marks while I said while showing. It sounds very provocative, but I meant showering here, right? So before showering, you can actually, use that loofah wherever those stretch marks are, and it will kind of just rub it. You can minimize the effect of those stretch marks kind of turning white. Again, these are things you can do if the stretch marks have not turned white. But what if they turn white? Well, the only way to fix them is through surgery. But it's about you getting comfortable with your skin, and stretch mark is something, I don't see anybody getting a laser surgery done unless you're a celebrity, you're a Hollywood celebrity, wherein you make your money out of your body. I know they look ugly, I know they look terrible, I know, when you look yourself in the mirror, you can't stand that side. But hey, that's you and your body. You've taken your body to another level by gaining muscle or by losing weight, whatever. Certainly not the case of pregnancy with you, and it'll never be. But you should be proud of that you've gained muscles or you've lost weight. So and those stretch marks will remind you of that achievement if you've made significant progress there. So why to kind of get worked up about it? Just be proud of it. And there are certain things you can do to get rid of those stretch marks. You can apply tan there, or you can actually do sunbathing. That may help. If your skin color turns a little dark, the stretch marks can be hidden here and there. I do that all the time. If I have a photo shoot coming up, or if I want to get some a video shot, professional shot done, I do that. When my body shot is required, I do tanning, sun tanning for about a good couple of days, and those I can actually lighten those stretch marks. You can do that for yourself. Probably choose the days and weeks, in summer, probably when you want to show your beach body or whatever it is. I leave that to you. But my friend Harish, you have to live with these stretch marks, and be proud of them. Just don't say that I hate them and stuff. But this is a bitter truth you have to accept unless you have the money to spend on a surgery. So I hope this helps. So any one of you who have any questions for me, feel free to write in either on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook channel, and I'll be happy to answer those queries via this video blog of mine. So until we meet again, see you.